Hi, I'm Wayne Herring with StrongerSalespeople.com, and I have a quick salesperson hiring tip for you today. I am in Las Vegas. I'm at the Mirage. I'm at the National Independent Auto Dealers Association convention, and the question I'll be dealing with today is, should you hire somebody from somebody who's already been in your industry? It's a question that's often asked, and I think there's two schools of thought on this. One school is that you should always look outside your business or industry when you're hiring salespeople, because you don't want somebody who's developed some bad habits. You'd like somebody who, and they may not necessarily be bad, they may be different than what you do. They might be different than your system. And so companies choose not to hire people from their business or industry. The other reason that sometimes companies choose not to hire those people is because they've been burned in the past. They've hired somebody who had relationships, who had connections, who had been around the industry, in this case, the used car industry, for a long time. You hired them, you put them on board, and then they didn't produce. And it was frustrating. So that's one school of thought, don't hire them. The other school of thought is, there's many companies go out and they hire these people all the time. And in fact, sometimes there's sales forces that are made up of entirely people who were hired from other competing businesses perhaps, or from adjacent businesses within the industry. And a lot of times those people as a whole are underperforming, and the company may not even realize what they're missing out on because they haven't gone outside for talent. So my thoughts on hiring people from your industry, hiring people from your business is, sometimes you definitely can do it. Sometimes it's even a good idea. But the way you should do it, and hey, an exhibit hall like this, a little bit later, there's going to be people in there all over. It's a great place to network. It's a great place to grab business cards, connect with people who could be your next future sales rock star. And if they know your business, if they have some connections, and if they can sell, it could be a great match. So my tip is definitely go to shows like this, connect with a lot of people, connect with them on LinkedIn, but then you need to run them through the whole process that you run everybody else through. You need to vet them thoroughly, just like you would any other sales candidate. In our Stronger Salesperson hiring system, vetting them means that we're going to take an application from them with a few short questions that are pertinent to your business, questions that you specifically formulate for the sales role that you've defined, number one. And then number two, the people are going to be run through your salesperson specific assessment is what we do. The next thing is they are going to be on a triage call. They're going to be on your fast 10-minute call where you ask them a whole pile of questions and you make the decision as to whether you're going to show them the door or move them on to the next step. And then they're also going to go through your whole on-site audition process, which may or may not include time in the field working with one of your people. So I think it's a great place to meet people, but you can't rely on just their experience in your industry or their connections to get you through. You have to assess whether they can really sell in your specific selling environment using your specific system. And you need to know, are they going to be trainable and coachable so that you can bring to them the way that you know works. I'm Wayne Herring, StrongerSalespeople.com. If you like this, I appreciate your likes, hit share, and we'd love to have you on our next free online training session. Have a great day.